Alright. Thank heavens for foresight, fellas. I charged the mic because I realized I didn't charge it after a stream. Figured it was gonna probably die. Ugh, boy. Ooh, I feel all nice and good. Nice and clean, dude. Like I feel really clean. It's hard to explain. Like I bought this African sponge net thing, cloth thing, and I don't know if it's that. Cause like even I cleaned in between my toes, and like in between my toes feel so good. I'm like, whoa, all tingly. Like that's not to say I didn't wash between my toes, cause I did, mind you, I do. All right, still need to pay my car bill, and then car note is next week. All right. I'm sorry, car insurance as well is next week. And then that's just about all my bills for the week, save for uh internet and there's one more thing, I swear. BGE. There we go. But yeah, doing all right. I'm doing another large sum of a payment to my credit, and I'm just all right. And I get a bonus. I got a bonus coming next week too, a 30-hour bonus. I'm throwing a large sum to my credit because I'm almost there, dudes. Almost there. One chunk at a time. There's been delays, obviously. All right, here I am. Yeah, I was like, shit, I don't know what to listen to. I'm not gonna complicate it. I'm just gonna listen to this again and have a good time. At least my hands aren't. Looks like I did a good job. My hands are stained with turmeric earlier. I was. My brother called me turmeric man, I think it was. Anywho. Alright, glue gun's heating up. Shit, I have no bev. Kinda fucked. Oh, excuse me. Already begun. The sleepiness has already begun. I have become stationary, and my body has already begun. Oh boy. Ah, no decompressing. Excuse me again. Oh boy. It's not that work was exactly tiring, but I'll admit I was going up and down them steps today. I was marching up and down. Oof, boy. I'm actually kind of still feeling it in my calves now. Actually, Oh boy. If I had a beanbag chair, I'd die. I'd die if I sat in it. Which I was actually looking up. I was looking up some beanbag chairs. Because I wanted to give my room a more cozier feeling. Like, I like the chair I have, but I think I would like a beanbag chair in here instead. Honestly. Like, I think that's what I want. Oh, before I begin, and while the glue gun heats up, perfect excuse. Because I was about to make the foolish decision and waste money until I realized that I own a 3D printer. So, um, I just don't feel like updating right now. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta really start setting longer prints, but I just don't have the filament for them right now. Like I'm running out of the silver, so I'm like, shit, I gotta stop. I gotta halt. That's a good one. I like that, and I want to print cool stuff with that. Same with the orange. Like I want to print cool stuff with that. I want it to be cool. All right, give me a second. Crap, I'm not that high where typing comes naturally to me. I'm kind of fumbling. Here we go. S-shaped hook for curtain rods. This should do the trick. Or maybe this curtain hook. I think there was another one I wanted to try. I'm gonna print these both out at the same time. So I have two to try. Because as long as it hooks on, I know it's gonna hook on the rod. The rod is skinny. I need it to hook on. This might do better. The shower curtain hook. I need it to hook through the tiny little loops on the what do I call it? I'll call it a banner. Yeah, there we go, a banner. That's all I care about the most. If they can go through that, I'm golden, and I'll probably put the curtain up this weekend. I'll probably do it, but probably not because what's up? Playing over here. Nice. All right, yeah, I think these two ought to do. Download you, yoink, and you. Oh boy, yeah. Today was just a day full of work, though. That's that's the reason for my fatigue. I don't think well, no, I guess I have done that before. I don't think I've ever really printed something different, like two different things at once. But let's say, I guess I technically have. I printed out this glasses stand that I immediately broke. The middle part is so thin, and I tried to pull the print off by it. Oh, it has different sizes. Well, 20 millimeter, I'm gonna go with. because firstly, I don't even know why you think I'm gonna let that print that way, standing right side up. Even though it printed out of hand pretty okay, sitting up. So I gotta have more faith in this printer. I'm still playing it safe as far as how I'm printing things, you could say, because I just want to be like sure. Where's the other one at? Shit. Am I stupid? Is there a shower head and cook? Oh, here we go. Yeah. As I find it. Dang, that's slightly bigger. I might be fooled though, but it should be okay. Now slice that bitch. 28 minutes, not bad. I guess I'll print it out in the purple. And I still gotta actually reload one. One's empty. Alright, here I go. I put my phone. Had a brain fart again. Alright. My business is handled. Alright, I'm up. Let's get it. Let's make these balls. You seriously thought I was done with that? I told you guys. I might make a few more. But that's it. Just a few more to complement a couple more spots, and then I'm 100%. So without delay. All right. So I'm gonna go about it like so here. Come on, baby. Oh. Uh-oh. So actually, well, maybe I don't have to, but I might have to just to cover it up. I was gonna say I got a blue where my index is pointing in that part where I had conjoined them in holy unison. Man, cool. And then just boom, bada bing, bada boom. And then yeah, I'll probably do a little something, something for over here. Easy. I gotta glue this now. Yeah, I'm not really delaying here now. Go get fuck. Go gadget. I won't lie to you, the sound of that was a little comedic to me. Oh, whoops. Where are my manners? I'm sitting there looking up like, why isn't the print showing? Maybe because I have Discord up. Because that's my default screen for Discord. I have 4 screens. Huh? A few seconds. Hey, bro, D-I-M. Ugh. Missed a call from my Brody. And I was like, hey, Brody, what's up? I wouldn't have saw it if I didn't accidentally leave Discord up. Silly me. I'm having a hard time. Well, not necessarily a hard time, but I'm debating on how much I want to do. Something fell. Something fell. It hit me foot as it fell. Reveal yourself. Oh man, schizophrenia is going fucking crazy. Like absolutely insane. Would you rather buy clothes and the money comes out of the sweatshop worker's paycheck, or when you eat that food, or when you eat that food disappears from the nearest hungry orphan? Wow. These hypotheticals, man. No one wins. Isn't that what technically happens anyways? Like isn't that like what happens kind of already? Also, give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out what fell. I thought it was a ball, which is why I was actually a little more attentive to this. I didn't want to lose it and then come across it later and be like, guys, I found my ball. Yeah, no one wins, man. So I would rather probably do clothes because huh? Oh, I win? Oh, cool. Yay. Don't worry, I don't need a prize. I have pizza. It's good enough for me. Uh, am I free later tonight? It'll probably, if he wants to hang, it'll probably be better for tomorrow since I don't stream. Guess the nearest orphan won't have pizza. Lamau. Sucks to be them, I guess. I mean, I guess they get to eat something else other than pizza. There's that. I need to like maybe do this. Kind of tempted to sprinkle some moss on there now. Because that's pretty much my idea, to cover up all these extra little spots here. But since it's already kind of hardened, but nope, that's just pretty much the idea though. That's how I do it. Nice. It's gonna be kind of tricky moving it around to get the other angles, but oh, I should be okay. All right, where was I? Yeah, see, I think I might put another ball here. Just it's just gotta be, even if it's just one. Even if it's just one, it's gotta be. It helps. Yeah. All right. And then for over here, so hold on, let me figure this out now. Let me figure out how just the exact amount more I need now, because I still need some tiny boys for down here. Huh? Or maybe I like that better. I might just put this down here. I might. All right. Yeah, I think I can dig it. But can I dig it like a spigot? Wicked. kind of like how that works too. How it's all the way in there. I like that. I was actually chatting with my friend about the creative process of how I go about my crafts. She's like, so do you craft or do you hit the ground running? And I was like, I hit the ground running, man. I ain't got time for that. The sketch was already done in my mind. Okay? The sketches were already done in my mind. The constant rework and revisions were done. Okay? They were over and over. Also, I feel like what be it? You're right. A little shadow here kind of wanted to kill. That's right. No shadows. But yeah. Alright, so about maybe one here. I want one down here. Need one back here, so that's 3. I might add. Which way? Well, sometimes I think you guys could hear the printer. I'm like, it just feels so egregious as it like bangs and does its thing, especially when it like nudges against those sides when it's doing its thing. I'm like, are you okay, buddy? Sometimes I just feel like it's just bad. It's just I'm like, all right, chill. Fuck, you've only been its total print time is only 400 hours. Almost 500 actually. All right, so one there, one here. I'm okay back here. I think maybe I'll add another one here. Yeah, that sounds cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't I say here too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe I said I wanted one here as well. So 5 more balls. It shouldn't take that long. Gotta see the new setup. Oh yeah, I did reorganize. So it looks a hell of a lot more tidier. While I now actually have some more renovations to do because I have to figure out where I'm going to put my spools of filament and future filament. So I'm kind of like, shit, what am I going to do with that? I don't know yet. I'm actually probably going to find or make shelf space for it, but I mean, it's one of those. At this very moment, I'm okay, but I know because they're small, I'm gonna run out. Like they're not gonna last as I keep going because they're small rolls. So I just have to like stay conscious of that in what I print with them. Because I just want to make it. I just want to stretch it out too. That's all. And I like color code. I actually like kind of color coding my prints. I would rather certain things have certain colors. Like if I'm going to print stuff for crafting, I kind of want it to be, what was it? Well, I can't. I actually have colors all over the place right now. Because the orange for the cup, the little spoon cup thing. The soldering hand is a multi-filament. No, I actually already did. I gotta print out. Well, no, here's the problem. I don't have a lot of space in the crafting area anymore. Well, I'm actually trying to clear out some more space in some drawers, but I don't know where I'm going to put these Legos right now. So Yeah, working on it. Oh shit, it's fucking up the other print. But the other one looks like it came out fine. Oh, I think I know why it's fucked up. Ah. It's just gonna be painful having it. Oh, wow, the other one actually printed out a hell of a lot better. What are you doing for the other one? Oh, I think I know what the problem was. I think I know exactly what the problem was. I think it was still slightly in midair. So it was probably trying to print out supports. Tree supports, mind you. So I'm like, wait a sec. Tree supports? Yep. See? See how it's slightly. You guys can barely see in this top corner. But it's slightly ajar. There we go. What happened to fucking doing it automatically? Why would I want it ever so slightly up? Like, what is this? My hubris. That's what. All right. I was like, wait a sec. Why is this doing swirl? It was doing swirlies for this one. I'm like, why are you doing swirlies? I didn't ask you to do swirlies. If I wanted you to be fancy, I would have told you to be fancy and do a little dance. I didn't say dance, did I? That waste. I was gonna say there was no point in letting it fuck up the other one and still do the other one. Alright, here I go. Take two. Sending. Now. Alright, if I have to get up one more time, I'm not gonna. Depends. I feel. But I want to put that to the test. Sometimes I feel like no, that's one of my problems. Sometimes tree supports take longer. I'm like, nah, fuck that. All right, here I am. Shit, I forgot to respond. Mm-mm. All right, here I go. Ugh. Boy, am I a sleepy guy. I ain't gonna, huh? When it poops, the filament likes to get stuck sometimes. Uh, wow. It's constipated. Man, slap that shit. You tell that shit to get its shit together. And in its the most literal meaning of what I just said. Like, get your shit together, please and thank you, kind sir. But I was about to say something else and I kind of forgot when I read your message. But Right. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm probably just gonna be kind of lazy this weekend. Like I feel nice and relaxed. Like I feel really good right now. But like at the same time, I want to sleep so bad. And just I want to sleep until my body forces me to get up out of bed. That's how I'm feeling. That's also why I want to get this curtain up so I can finally move the curtain, move my what the hell do you call this thing? I keep forgetting. Banner. Move the banner so I can actually slide the banner so I can watch TV from my bed. So I can just scooch, just change my orientation and then just eat and just again stay in bed. That's my plan. He had a 4-day print that lasted 5 days because the poop got stuck. Man, that sucks. I'm actually gonna. I'm actually kind of excited to start this one print. It's a bottle holder, and I hope it holds the size bottles that I have. It's 5 hours, and I'm like, shit. I think I'm gonna have to pull out a fresh roll. Ah! It literally slipped out of my hands. Yeah, man. I mean, not just that, but I don't. It kind of sucks having to move the banner the way I do, so it limits how I'm able to maneuver around it. And I don't, so I'm careful because I'm gonna get upset if I knock it down, if I pull it down on accident, and I'm like, fuck, now I gotta put it back up. And then the longer I leave it down, the more I'm gonna be unhappy. So watching TV in bed is one of the perks of that. The main reason is to slide and have access to both sides of the room better. You know me, man. I'm all about optimizing, I guess. And I think that's the word. Your printer is better because if one film runs out, the next one feeds. I think I actually have to set it to do that though, because it's I've had a couple prints run out of filament already, so I think I have to set it because I just get glue all over my fingers like it's nothing. Also, I want to find something to do a multi print for. I want to be accurate with the colors. Like now that I know I can print and make now that I found some cool signs I wanted to print and hang around the house. But I want to actually get multi filament and print them in their colors, like the actual colors of the signs. I think that'd be funny. Yeah, I'm like on a like a utility downloading spree. I'm printing utility shit because it's like I don't have to spend money on shit that I need to on shit that I need for crafting, DIY. It that so I'm like, holy shit. I'm saving so much money right now because I was I was actually on Amazon looking up hooks and I was like, wait a second. Xeon, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm looking up hooks to hang up. No, 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 no. This is the future. I was like, oh shit, you're right. And then I hopped over to Thingiverse. Start with Benchy. Nah, fuck Benchy. I want something cooler than Benchy. But no, I'll still test it out. I still want to see some colors I have together, anyways. I'm gonna see which hook I like better, and then I'll probably do it then. And then I'll resume my actual printing queue. Shit, I gotta buy a little gift bag after stream too. So I guess I have a reason to leave the house, I guess. I guess that reason still stands. Oh me. I was about to be mushy and actually buy a card. And I was like, I don't know if I should buy a card. A card feels try hard. A card feels try hard. Like I was entertaining the idea for like 30 seconds until I was like, snap out of it. Wait. I know I wasn't. It was. I'm still gonna print it. I'm still gonna print it. Because it's definitely it would be wise to test it instead of trying to jump into something and then it fucks up and I'm like, why is it fucking up? And I'm wasting more filament versus Benchy. Good old Benchy. Let's see what colors I got. I'm gonna try the orange and mix it with something else. I don't know yet. I actually hope they like this gift. Because if they don't, oh well. The shot in the dark. I'm kind of going by Harvest Moon grounds here. kind of treating it like that. It's like, okay, so this gift should be what will get the most points, or at least a decent amount, I think. Well, it's not exactly, I'll say, how do I say? I'm pretty sure it'll work. Whoa, whoa! Who set the 14th? I said a gift. I believe I said a birthday. No, I only said gift. This gift is for birthday tomorrow. I'm saying you weren't wrong. So hmm? I still want to print him something too. I couldn't. I've been racking my brain on what to print him. Because that orange I have is such a good orange. And I wanted to print him something in that orange, but I can't think of anything. Because I want it to be cool. And nothing short of virtually making something would I be satisfied. Wait a second. I think I know what I can print him. Huh? Who, me? Extending keyboard? Extending keyboard? I'm gonna have to look that one up. I'm still also gonna print him the thing I want to print him. This thing ain't gonna be done till if I had thought about it sooner, I would have definitely had that printing instead because it hopefully would have been done. There's this weird feeling in my eye. Like not, I won't say like weird, but I'll just say weird like. Man, I really hope I'm not hallucinating because every time I try to like feel for it to describe it, I don't feel it. Or maybe I'm just hyper aware of my muscles moving right now. Oh, extending keyblade. Okay, see that I don't have enough orange for. But doing that and doing it in like a custom color scheme sounds fucking radical. That sounds actually radical. I'll figure something out with that. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta brainstorm that one. Hold on. There might be something out of that. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I might even turn in early tomorrow. That's how tired I'm feeling. Like shit. I'm just gonna wash my clothes, make my bread pudding, and just that's how I'm feeling right now. Make the hilt orange and the blade silver, black, white. I think I like the small one. Hmm. Sorry, I'm getting enamored with the process. And when I said, "Oh yeah, don't worry, guys, the trees won't take long at all," my bad. Yeah, this printer, I'm still enamored with the process. Okay, still enamored with the power I have, my hands. It's a dream come true. Now all my Nerf modding dreams can come true, and now I can have fun actually mo- modifying my Nerf guns. And by modifying, I mean setting them up for cosplay and props. Like I just want to make cool guns that light up too, you know? Why? Because I can. That's what I wanted to do for a very long time. So much so I oh man, I wish I might have it. I have to pull it out. I can show you guys some old shit I made. Like I had this old gun. It was like I wouldn't call it a Nerf knockoff, but it was kind of. But I'm just gonna call it a Nerf knockoff to be safe. Um, it was one of those other type of guns that shot. It didn't have a trigger. You just cocked it back to shoot, and I think it had these little pellet beads or like paint, little paper balls you used. I don't remember exactly, but I didn't use it for that. So I don't know if you guys were if anyone knows about like those cheap fake little lightsabers. So pretty much I took that apart, or I took off the blade part, and revealed the strip of lights under. And so I took those strip of lights because how you fed the gun was like what's a PPSH? Yes. Loaded from the side? Yeah, PPSH loads from the side, right? No, it does not. Not that gun. Different gun. Fuck. I think it starts with an F. FG. Yeah, it loads from the side. Whichever one of those guns loads from the side. I can't exactly remember the name, but visually, I'm seeing it. I'm looking at it right now, guys. But the name escapes me. Anyways, um, so yeah, you would feed a little clip of those little gel pellets, I believe they were. So I stuck the lights in through there because that's where the tube, through the tube, and just like taped the handle of the lightsaber in there, and it just looked like some cool because it lit up. It lit up inside the gun, and it just looked cool, and I loved it. I actually, I think like a couple people took a picture of me that year at Otakon too, and I was like, because I was actually kind of shocked. I was just like, because I was like, I was doing my like Wasteland Scavenger out cosplay, and I was kind of shocked. I was like, I guess you're just getting. I felt like it was just getting B roll shots, but I was still like, wow, people are taking. Two people took a picture of me, and I was shocked because it was kind of just put together. But yeah. Oh man, that one's probably not gonna come out so well. Fuck. Oh well. It's in God's hands now. All right. Man, these YouTubers make these processes look go so fast. Like my goodness. I just gotta emphasize that because they're just like, yeah, this part took like 3 days. I'm like, yeah, but the editing it's just fuck. And it doesn't help that I'm perpetually distracted as I stream this. And also the printer being a butt when it wants to be a butt. But most of the other kinks and issues I've had have been ironed out more or less, save for I knew it. Oh my god, I fucking knew it. Ah, I fucking knew it. Because unfortunately, it's gonna just fuck up. Well, I got a good idea how it's supposed to be, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna try the big hook first. I'm curious to know what happened, but at least getting a gauge of how it's gonna be. Yeah, I think I might do the big one first. Oh boy. Man, I sure do love this 3D printer. Well, I'm off at not. Oh shit, jeez. Okay, wait. Wait, if he's off by 9, I don't think I can. Shit. I cannot be up that late. Wait. I cannot be up that late. Hold up. I'm gonna have to give him a rain check. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, let me print out the big one. Let me just print this one out first. I might have to. I might have to like, cause that is awfully late. That for me. Oh, I'm shuddering just thinking about it. Oh man. Because I was thinking, yeah, I will literally swing over there for like an hour or so. But if he's, oh man, and even if I wait, even if I do Thursday, well, fuck, it's not. Isn't it supposed to snow Friday? Hold on, where's my phone? This might work out in my favor. I don't. No, it's not. I think that passed. I don't think it's supposed to. It is. This might work for me. Hold on. I might not go to work. Damn, no, the snow showers are later in the day. Fuck. And it's gonna be mostly cloudy with snow showers in the evening. Fuck. I'm trying to play this in my favor. Okay, I see what where the potential snow is coming from. Man, I sure hope that just comes our way strong. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to give him a rain check on that because what was that 10? Because I try to get a decent amount of sleep. Fuck. He's off at 9, but he'll likely be home by 8:45. I'm effectively taking a nap, almost. I don't want to get some more hours of sleep. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I can live off of 5, but you know, but like that drive too, and from, oh man, uh, I feel, oh man, damn it, and then I can't. I can't even say Friday because I have half a mind to retwist my hair on Friday after work. Let me try for Thursday. But then I wanted to make my bread pudding Thursday, but that would still just require me to stay up late. Thank gonna hold you guys. I'm tired. Like I am tired. I guess this also counts as my stretch getting up too, huh? Since it's at the hour mark. All right, hold on. Let me stop bitching. All right, so I'm not doing time. Oh shit, I'm only at 9. Uh. I felt like I should have asked, but I was just like, no. I don't know. I actually thought he was home for some reason. But then I guess it also makes sense if he asked me the question he asked me. That means he he's not home. But that didn't click. So so tired. So tired. Oh. Mm. Hold on, I gotta take a piss anyways. I'll be right back. Hold on, I got you. There you go. So I'm probably gonna get something to drink as well. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got distracted, dog. By Mittens. Lamount's all good. He's off tomorrow, but he's gonna be off for a little bit, but I'm sure it's gonna and now he goes back to meowing. That punk. He's off tomorrow, he's gonna be off for a little bit. Yeah, meowing. Leave me alone. Your human will be home soon. I hope. Actually, I'm not really doing much Friday. Let's say I can wash clothes Friday and make bread pudding after hanging out with him if he's off tomorrow. I'd rather that. Alright, sorry for the delay. Mittens wanted some attention, and I was like, fine. I wanted to pet him a little bit. I may or may not have also eaten the Swiss roll. And feel empowered. By the way, I have no regrets. I actually wanted to try this what was I about to say? Caramel. This salted caramel finishing sugar I got from work. I wanted to test it out on some waffles. I'm gonna have some waffles after this too. No regrets, by the way. Also, I'm probably gonna get just as distracted as soon as that print finishes, because I'm gonna see how I like it with everything, if it will accommodate my setup as I need. Man, I'll hold that thought to myself. Anyways. I think I know what I'm gonna do Saturday, because I really wanted to push to retwist my hair Friday, so I wouldn't have to worry about it Saturday. Or the most I'd have to worry about is fully drying my hair off, like fully drying my hair, because I get home around 3:40. On a good day, it's about 3:30, 3:40. Somehow, it's possible. Believe me, it's possible. But I get home around then, and if, again, like I said, if I just immediately come home, smoke, shower, wash my hair, it'll be about 4, nearly. It'll definitely be 4 o'clock, and it'll definitely be like around 4:30. Start twisting my hair. I'll probably be done around 5:30, 6. Then there's the dryer, which I'll be under for like 4 hours. I even entertained the idea of taking a nap under the dryer. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I was like, I'm gonna I'm gonna get myself set up and all nice and cozy at my computer, and just chill until I feel the sleepiness and just accept it. And just accept it. I'll set a timer and everything so I don't oversleep. It's just say fuck it. Because drying my hair is actually getting a lot easier now, especially with this new cap I got. It's getting a hell of a lot easier, like tremendously easier. Because I pretty much put it up in the top bun that I normally put it in and let it dry. Put it on the max heat, hottest setting. Let it cook for a while. Let it pierce. I let the heat pierce as much as the inner bun as much as it can, but it ultimately won't. But I kind of like it does dry just about everything exposed to the heat. So all of then I got to do is loosen up the bun and loosen up my bun, and the rest should dry fairly shortly. Or I'll just put my hair in two buns, and since they're smaller, they dry it faster. Also, what's up, jacket? The alternative jacket, the only jacket, by the way. Here for the cozy vibes, of course. It's what I'm here to deliver. Just just wait till I bust out the lo-fi on my streams. The chill lo-fi. People are gonna eat that up. A chill crafting stream with lo-fi. Sign me the fuck up. Yeah, me. See the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. I gotta say, these longer sticks of glue are pretty nice. Also, the print finished, and guess what I'm about to do? But at least after I'm finished this, okay? Crazy. It's finished! I'm just printing out a hanging hook for my curtain rod, for my banner. Nothing special. But it's special to me, because it's what I need. Excuse me. But how you doing, Jacket? How's your hump day? Me? I humped today. Did not let the day get to me, no sir. I did my very best. And it got done. Ow! See you. To be honest, as far as like it's all I really did though. Just got through work. That's really the most of hump day. Truth be told, I'd like to say more, but I'm doing more right now. I'm making headway and progress on this diorama of mine. That's the rest of it. You're seeing the rest of my hump day. So honestly, normally I'm a lot more sleepier around this time. I feel slightly energized, maybe because I'm excited to hang out with my buddy. Oh, perfect. See? I'm excited to hang out with my buddy tomorrow. There's my energy. There it is. because I really been meaning to hang out with him so much more, and I'm just so busy and just shitty with making time because I'm always wanting to be a recluse and sleep half the time. But I won't lie, I kind of do want to get outside, but this snow. I was talking to my brother, and he was like, he feels a little impatient about the snow. He's like, I kind of want this shit gone. And I'm gonna be honest, I love the snow, and I don't want it gone per se. I just don't want it so damn icy. That's what I want. I don't want it icy personally, because I've been dying to go for a walk. Like, I know they shoveled, because the path that I walk anyways, which is like kind of around the school and cuts into the little back path, I love it. It's a simple path. I love the hill in the beginning. Kind of gives you that work on your legs first thing. Already hitting the ground running. Hint, hint, wink, wink. You know what I was talking about earlier. And yeah, and then after that, it's kind of a chill, smooth path after that. It's actually kind of a good view of the neighborhood from atop the hill. I like it. Took a couple pictures up there. Actually, got some good pictures of some deer from up there too. But yeah, I've been wanting to go on walks, and it's been so damn cold. Like, I've been wanting to go to the trail. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I genuinely want to go to my favorite trail and see the landscape, but I know it's kind of. I know it would be kind of treacherous, and I'm not to say I'm ill prepared, but it was real. It was just really suck dick to have to deal with an avoidable injury. Okay, and with the ice, with how they've been handling the cleanup, the winter operations they call it, and some ass. So if how they've been going about it is any indication of whether or not I should venture further than a comfortable distance from my home, yeah, I think I might just wait until things melt and thaw out more, which it looks like more snow is headed our way. Like, next week is looking pretty nasty according to the forecast. Sure, that I'm certain that's prone to change, but next week's looking pretty nasty for us. And I'm like, oh man, I'm excited because yeah, fuck work. Because again, I'm gonna keep it $1.50. Even if I were up with my buddies less than 5 minutes away, I'm still not going to work. Which is why it's only a little known fact to a select few people at my job that I sometimes am 5 minutes away. But that doesn't mean I want to do like 12-hour shifts or anything. Like, absolutely the fuck not. Which I might do sometime, but not right now, because guess what? We're fucking working 10s already. There's nothing more I want than to fucking leave. But I was talking to another coworker about that. She was like, I feel like when we go back to 8s, I'm gonna want overtime. I'm like, no, that's understandable, because then now you're gonna wanna, like, okay, I want the option to put extra cash in my pocket instead of effectively being forced to take this extra cash in my pocket. I guess you could say, which then, why would you complain about getting extra cash in your pocket? Because it's taking time out of my life, damn it. That's why. And I don't want it to take time out of my life right now. That's the problem. Like, trust me, when I was doing overtime at the spice mill, I wanted to do that. So I was okay with that. I was happy to stay over. I was like, shit, I can stay over? Also, because the drive home was just so peak. Being so late at 2 a.m. The drive home is peak at 2 a.m. Not lying to you. But now I'm waking up at 2 a.m. to go to work. Also, I have to remember about the mic issues at my buddy's place for when I stream. I might use I might get another set of little tiny mics to use. Or I think he has a pair of yeah, he does. I'm gonna just borrow a pair to use for the computer then. I was just thinking about it because I got some more ideas for our little thing, thingamabob here. Our podcast. I got some more plans and ideas that there's so much to do. Ooh, would you guys like a paper making stream? Does that sound cool? Does that sound fun? Because it sounds really fun to me. The only not fun part about it is setting up everything because there's water involved, and if I'm gonna do it in the room, I'm gonna have to take measurements. I'm gonna take a lot of precaution. Which I mean, I trust myself, obviously, but I just also mean in the sense of it's still, my room. you know, like I know this side's the crafting side and all, but this side that I'm on. Yeah, just wait till you guys see what I mean once I have once I have the camera up again for the room, so you guys can see when I do the big stuff, because I can't do paper making stuff on this table. Like I have another table. It's a portable table. It's a black portable table. That should be just enough space to do all the extra stuff. And I have some TV dinner trays in here that I use when I'm eating in here half the time. They're great for support. But how the setup is like right now, it kind of supports me when I'm crafting because all I do is throw some random shit on it, really, but not not random, but depends. Other than that, it just kind of sits there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 2 more to go. Jeez, I love making balls. I have an idea here. Totally not an excuse for being distracted and wanting to use an hourglass, a sand timer, because I have them. Perfect. 10 minutes. Once I finish this one, let's see how long. See if it takes 10 minutes or longer to make another one. Let's see something. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything more beautiful. Have you guys? Don't fucking lie. Don't fucking lie. I'll know if you're lying. I'll know if you're lying. Alright, yeah, that's good. We're keeping it, Tony. Alright, you know what I said about making this moss stretch? Yeah, me too. Like, I am actually doing my best. And I'm probably gonna, thank God I'm not streaming tomorrow. Because I would have had to like stalled in some way. Or I guess I could have done some painting while waiting for the moss to get here. Because now I'm gonna have to like fuck the damn phones over there. I'll order it. I'll order it after stream. I need moss. I was trying to save it. Trying to save every getting that and part of the bulk of everything I'm getting. But obviously, I'm gonna have to just yeah. All right, here we go. You guys can't see that. Where can you see this thing? Watch out, Poop Johnson. Perfect. You guys can see that. Here I go. Did I forget anything else? It's nice to be finding all these twigs, though. I wish they had just a pack of these. Would probably get. Just like how they look. I like the color scheme, the moss, the paint, or whatever that is on it. Really matches the scheme with my creations. I don't know what I said about messing with that print, but I guess I'll mess with it after these two, because I definitely want to finish these two after stream. So that I can at least say, guess what? I finished the balls at least, and yeah. So then I can just get on with it, you know? Yeah, get off of my finger. Just don't like it on my fingers. It's a sensory thing. No, is it skin or I was say, is it skin or glue? And I was genuinely curious. I'm like, why can't I get this? It's just fucking there. I've been very sloppy lately this stream. Normally, I kind of prided myself on not touching a lot of glue during this process, but I've been kind of haphazard with how much glue I've been adding, the circumference, because I'll have glue like here, and then like all the way here too. And I'm like, all right, hold on, I gotta like, I'm just asking for it at that rate. And then I just keep finding more folds to glue in. Tiny piece of plastic scrap in there. I thought I banished it, truth be told, but afraid I was wrong. Ah, this sure is nice. You know what's missing? A nice summer breeze coming through this window. That's what's missing. I still remember that day I was making that golem. It was such a beautiful day. Like I don't know how else to say that I was just feeling that summer magic. You know? Holy shit, I feel like once I close one, another one opens or something. That's like the third flap that I had to close. I haven't had to do that many times, it feels. But you know what? At least I'm getting mileage out of this moss. I'll tell you that much. Shit. Like, yeah, I have this pile, but this pile's dirty. I have to clean. I have to go through it, dude. Like, look how much I gotta go through. It's too much I have to go through. I'm chilling. Actually, nah. See, I kind of want to add this to a diorama too. I just don't know what. But I kind of keep it close to keep it in mind. But that's really it. Like, I've entertained in a couple other things, but then I was like, cause I wanted it to be cool. Really needed to be, you know, it needs to be. See? Is it me? Or is it just another goddamn opening? You see, I get upset, so then I just do like a big glob of glue. And I think I might be understanding the issue here. I think. I have to ask my coworker how that Wizards game was. Called out, he not called out, he quested off. There we go. Criminy, dude. That almost took me 10 minutes. I might be able to get some good ends out of this. Besides, even with some bits of glue on it, I mean, guess what's about to happen? More glue anyways. So these are some good pieces. I can't wait to eat those waffles, dude. You don't understand what I'm gonna do to those waffles, Batman. Batman. You don't know what I'm gonna do, Batman. He's meowing again. Anyways, where was I, Batman? Those waffles, Batman? It's gonna be a crime. It's gonna be a crime against humanity what I'm gonna do to those waffles, Batman. Joker, don't do it. Batman, I'm famished. I'm famished, Batman. Please, Joker. Eat the waffles like a normal human being, Joker, please. Batman, you know I can't do that, Batman. I really like waffles, Batman. Yeah. They're supposed to be little imitation thorns. It did it. It got, well, yeah, it got me. I was about to say got me good. I cut myself off immediately. Like, it didn't get me good. It just got me. It will never get me good. I only get me good. You hear? Access here. Alright. Also, because I like looking at it go it sometimes. You know, it's visually pleasing too. So. The little jingles in the back kind of remind me of Zelda, the first one. By the way, reminds me of some of the sound effects for like the menu. See what's annoying though? Those pesky strings. I thought I'd be able to avoid them. Thought they'd kind of get. Well, I mean, it does seem like a handful of them have been. Alright. I'm gonna go back to that. Just like looking at it. And I'm so excited. Like, I'm genuinely excited to start with everything else. But yeah, looking at how much moss is left. That's all I got. Almost bone dry. It's okay. I'll stay an extra 5 minutes because the timer's at an hour 55. It's okay. I'll make up for the 5 minutes I was late. Yeah, I've been a little particular. Which actually, I like that. I don't. Not bad. I did it. Had to think about it for a second. I was like, all right, I think I'm okay with that. Whew. Ugh, mission accomplished. All right, well, while I kill time, because I'm not attaching anything, I am donezo here. I mean, not like done. Obviously, I still got this print. No, I'll be right. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll technically still be right back. Oh yeah, that'll hook on just right. As a matter of fact, now I just have to set up the height of the rod, and I'm good. All right, that's good stuff. I'm happy with this print. I think I'll print out another one. Nice and sturdy. Man, I love having this power. It's a great power. Just sucks when the responsibility comes. That's it. It's only then. Wait. All right. I thought I almost started printing in a different color. I was gonna say shit. Oh boy, but okay. This be the end of the stream, folks. As per usual, there will not be streams. This is the end of the streams for the week as I go about my beeswax. All right, what I can at least guarantee is after a little cleanup, how? Or bed tilt? That's weird. Let's try that one more time, friend. I have to reset you. The bed had an issue with doing its thing. I'm gonna give it another go. So where was I? So yeah. We're pretty much in the final. We're getting to the final stretch of everything here. With the yep, I'm gonna give you a good old reset, partner. But yeah, hitting the final stretch. Once I get the trees attached, clean up all the excess moss off of it. Yeah, at that point, yeah, I'll be touching up the trees, adding a little bit more moss. Everywhere else will more than likely get painted over, but I'm just going to be covering up the gaps, any visible gaps you can see where I connected them with toothpicks. Once I do that, it's painting time. Fucking Morbin time, man. Sorry, I'm trying to think of something. Think of anything else. I don't think so. Because I like that shade. I just really like the shade this creates over here, like under here. The shade under here just creates such a dynamic. Oh wait, I forgot to do the other best part of the stream. You see how? Well, you can't see from this angle. Let's see if I can. But you see how much better that looks with the trees and shit and the shadows that everything else kind of gives off. The like the log. So cool. So cool. I love doing this. I can watch this for a while. Now, I'm tempted not to paint the toothpicks on the fire. Only because I don't want to get paint on the fire. Because then it's going to be like, great. You know? Like, kind of try to clean it up, make a bigger mess. You know? That's where my fears lie. But that's alright. I'll conquer them. You know what I'm going to do now, though? Get the fuck out of here and eat my waffles. That's what I'm going to do. So thank you so much for hanging out, lurking, and all of the above. I'll see you guys next week, Monday, same time. Rocking and rolling. I'm gonna start this print real quick too. Hopefully it works out. I think it's still loading up. I'll let it buffer. But alright. I have some stuff to look up real quick. But other than that, I don't know about you guys, but I'm just gonna go do my nightly rituals now. So, thank you so much, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.